Danielle, thank you. Turning back now to IT made a sharp increase in the price of water without much warning has thousands of people in Morgan County upset tonight. A 60% increase and no public hearing to explain why. IT Mate's senior investigative reporter Richard Essex is in Morgan County with that story.
According to the Hill Water Corporation website, the company provides water to about 3,000 customers. For most of those customers, they just received a 60% increase in their water bill, and they have nowhere to turn to dispute the increase.
So I went to Hill Water, and I was not very happy, and I pretty much chewed them out.
Inga Worley and her husband Walter watch every dollar they spend. They are both disabled and on a fixed income. They told me the water bill for their two-story house had been under $30 for years. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, the price shot up. She says the company didn't contact them about an increase, so she called the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission to complain.
Anyway, I called the Utilities Commission, and they're not under their jurisdiction anymore since 1995, so they pretty much have the monopoly of they can do whatever they want to. Whatever the board decides, they'll do.
According to the IURC website, utilities can opt out provided they follow specific processes under state law. Hill Water is member-owned and voted to opt out of IURC jurisdiction more than 25 years ago. I called Hill Water and asked for an explanation about the rate increase. I was told the board of directors would have to vote at their next meeting whether to issue a statement to me or not. Walter Worley is the Bethany Park Town Board president. Bethany Park is just south of Mooresville. The town doesn't own or control any utilities. He says no one from Hill Water Corporation contacted the board or offered an explanation for the increase. He's surprised that Hill Water is no longer part of IURC's jurisdiction, which means they aren't required to hold public hearings for rate increases.
I always thought that, the State Regulatory Commission on Utilities was over all utilities, not just those who pick and choose.
According to documents that I found on the company's website, the Indiana Department of Environmental Management has approved plans for a new water treatment facility plan. The increased fees are expected to cover the cost. They are still waiting for state approval to begin construction. In Morgan County, Richard Essex, Wish TV, ITV.